Hello, welcome to Kitchen Basics 101, where I teach you the bare bone basics as if you've never cooked a day in your life from the perspective of a mom. You guys, it happened. It's the first day of school. The kids went back to school. I'm like sad because I miss them and I want them home, but I'm happy because I get to spend time with you. And I'm like, I don't know what my day may bring me. I might actually get some housework done, some cooking done, some grocery shopping done, some videos for you guys done. I took a shower. It smell amazing. Let's do this. Continue our series, Will It Air Fryer. We're gonna make some air fryer hard-boiled eggs. So I know that if you followed me for a while, you know I'm big on prep. I love to spend an afternoon that I feel like cooking and I prep things and I put them in the fridge and they're ready. So you've seen me prep peppers. We'll probably do that again, roasted peppers. You see me prep bacon. You see me prep eggs. Hard-boiled eggs is a great thing to have prepped, especially if you're trying to up your protein game a little bit. When you feel like that snack, you can just grab a hard-boiled egg, put a little salt on it, pop it in. And when I buy them already cooked, which I know you can, I know they're widely available everywhere and they're reasonably priced, I just find them to be rubbery. When they're the pre-cooked, packaged hard-boiled eggs, I find them to be rubbery and I want them to be more tender. Plus, if you have hard-boiled eggs prepped and ready to go, you can make quick egg salad. You could make a quick regular green salad and top it with some eggs, some hard-boiled eggs, some bacon, add some protein. You know what I mean? So it's just a great thing to have around and ready to go. So I have 6 eggs. Obviously it'd be better if you could let them warm up a little bit, but who has the time for that? So these are cold straight out of the fridge. I got 6 left in the old pack and let's see if it'll air fryer. So I'm going to preheat 270, press play, get her started, preheat, and then we're going to pop our eggs in and we're going to do them for around 15 minutes. Obviously, if you want the yolk to be a little bit softer, then I would do 12, 13 minutes, maybe even 11 minutes. If you want it to be harder, you could go up to maybe 17 minutes. I wouldn't go too much further than that. We're going to do about 15, somewhere in the middle. We're preheated and this is all hot, so be careful with it. Tongs are your friend in this situation if you don't want to stick your hand in the hot. Obviously the eggs are cold, but the pan is hot. So I'm going to need the tongs to take out the eggs when they're done. Might as well use the tongs to put them in now, right? Practice your tong skills. Now my air fryer basket will probably hold a dozen, maybe more. I'm just putting 6 eggs in here because that's all I need to prep. But you could probably fit 12, maybe even 18. Let me show you the basket. Plenty of room in here for more eggs. This is 6 eggs. So we're gonna pop it in. Lowest mine will go is 300. So I'm gonna do 300 for 14 minutes, yeah? Got about 5 minutes left on your timer. You're gonna get your ice bath ready. You don't wanna get it ready too soon because then it'll melt and won't be cold, but you don't wanna wait until your eggs are already done because you wanna take them directly from the heat into the ice bath. Ice bath ready, we have our cool water with our ice cubes floating in it. The reason we use an ice bath instead of just ice is because you want the cold to completely cover the whole egg so that it cools it down rapidly, right? Because if you think about it, the egg is cooking inside the shell. When you take it out of the oven or the boiling water, the shell is still hot, the egg is still hot, it will continue to cook, right? So we kind of want to shock it to stop that process. Plus, if you're making egg salad or your deviled eggs or whatever, you're using it right away after, then it never hurts to have them cooled off. So when you put it with the water, it makes all the water icy cold and it completely covers the egg. I hope that makes sense. Okay, family, we have beepage. It's ready. I mean, this couldn't be easier, right? Tongs are your friend. Burning hot eggs. Ice cold water. Yeah? Gently, obviously. I mean, they're eggs. They're hard boiled, but they're still eggs. Best part, air fryer's clean as a whistle. Don't even have to wash it. Make sure they're completely submerged. Let them sit, let them cool, and then we'll peel one and we'll see if it's good or it's not good. Because if they don't peel easily, then it's no good. We won't know till we peel it. Me personally, I like to tap on each end of the egg and then roll it. But be gentle when you roll, because if you press down really hard, you're just gonna pop and make a big, huge, crazy mess, okay? And that loosens the shell, as you can see, from the egg. I don't know, guys. It's looking a little bit soft. Shell's coming off pretty good. That's what you want. You want it to sort of all stick to the membrane and come off in, you know, you want it to come off as clean as possible. Because, you know, if you're making deviled eggs, you don't want it to have a bunch of weird cracks and stuff. If you know, you know. You gotta put a little salt, right? Gotta do it. Perfect. Little soft in the center, then white. If you were using this for egg salad or deviled egg, where you might want this to be a little bit firmer, I would go, and I did 14 minutes. I would go maybe 15, maybe even 16 minutes to get, but for eating, this center is like perfect. Magically, deliciously perfect. I want to put like a little bit more salt. Look at that. So tender too. Like the white. 10 out of 10 recommend. Wanted to show you how I store them. I store my hard-boiled eggs in the shell because they keep longer. If you want them easier to eat right away, you can definitely peel them and they'll still stay good for a couple days in the fridge, but they will spoil faster. If you leave them in the shell, they're good for a week, sometimes even 2 weeks, depending on how fresh your eggs were, sometimes even longer, but they're not gonna last that long. Like even if you made a dozen, they're not gonna last that long in the fridge. So I store them just in a plastic bag or in a glass container. I prefer glass, but I don't have the room right now.